What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the CMP podcast, episode 24. With me today, we have excellent people. How's your day going? How's your week?
Going great. Thank you so much for asking, Mr. Excellent. How about you, Mr. Excellent Mace?
Doing great. How are you doing, Mr. Excellent Moet?
I'm doing great.
That's good, man. I can tell by your voice. Appreciate you, Mr. Excellent Moet.
Appreciate you. Today, we'll be talking about the next season. We will be talking about Tomo Chan. We'll be talking about Blue Lock and a little bit of Saga. Start with Tomo Chan because it looks like it's concluding very, very soon.
Moet was right.
Moet was right. And
before I do say,
you said they would get together. They would absolutely get together, and they would be lovey-dovey.
Moet was wrong. He said they get together in the last episode.
Yeah.
There's one more. There's one more.
Moet actually questioned whether they would even get together.
I actually don't even believe they're really together yet.
No, they're together. They said "I love you" to each other.
Yeah.
That's together.
Yeah, that's basically the middle.
When both of them confess, and then one of them doesn't get mad, that's pretty much them getting together.
Yeah.
I mean, Tomo still got mad, but
No.
What the second?
In the beginning, she confessed. He got quote unquote mad by
he got mad.
But he got mad because he didn't accept it. So that's him getting mad. If you don't accept it, you're mad.
No, dude, she got mad because he knew the whole time.
No. What I'm saying is, he got mad in the beginning, first episode, right?
Oh, no,
so that's what I'm saying.
He said, "I love you too, bro." He said the equivalent of "I love you too, bro." He didn't get mad.
Yeah, he started hugging her and be like, "Hey, bro, what's going on?"
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I was trying to make some metaphor. In the middle of the episode, he said he loved her, and she got mad because, she didn't really get mad. She was just shocked, and she ran away, and she didn't want to confront those feelings. And then she got mad when he exposed himself.
Well, the thing is, what happened was the school. We skipped a couple minutes. It was the school play, right? So school play, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody was
that
great.
was last week, wasn't it?
No, they showed the end of the play.
It was the end of the play.
It was the end of the play this week, which is basically the entire play.
Actually, yeah.
It was actually the entire play they showed this week, not the end.
Oh, I remember something that so wait, because I came in here and I remember hearing it on the podcast the week before, and I said, "Was there a cultural festival yet?" Because that's normally when people get together.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts.
I listened back to the podcast, and Mace immediately told me, "Yeah, they had the culture festival 3 episodes ago." I turned on Tomo Chan, the very first scene, cultural festival, right there. I'm like,
right there.
Oh, Mace straight up lied to me.
Gaslit.
Episode 8 is literally called "The Night of the Summer Festival."
That's not a culture festival.
Yeah, that's a summer festival, not a culture one.
A culture festival.
Also, this is the best picture of Tomo. Literally.
That's like an anime.
Yeah.
She
literally looks like her mom.
That's what we're watching.
Yes.
No. I'm talking about that's like shonen. That's what I meant to say. Shonen.
No, I'm saying this is the best picture of all. But look, this is what happened, right? So they did the festival, all that stuff. It was funny. It was nice. I liked when the tree got knocked over. And then they started to enjoy it. And she was like, "Yeah, this is great. This is a blast. I love doing that." And then they started dancing. And that's where everything changed. I like that everybody cheered on June when he said, "Can I dance with you?" Like, yeah, clap.
Oh yeah.
Right
I was dancing.
Yeah, that was
like
it looked like
dancing.
they were reciting their Stomp the Yard rehearsal. That's what it looked like. And I thought they were stepping. I couldn't tell exactly what that was.
It did kind of look like a satanic cult type of thing. I'll be honest. They were around a fire, holding each other's arms like that. Probably gonna sacrifice one or two of them.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, probably.
And then June randomly said, "It's not wrong that we're together. I'm okay."
And then she
with it."
ran away.
She ran so far. He said they wouldn't be wrong.
He said, "If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right."
Dang, that's poetic. Who said that? Big Sean?
How'd you know? You heard that part too?
Dude, Big Sean just be saying all these philosophical things, man. He's crazy.
Big Sean didn't say that, but I'm gonna go ahead and give that to him anyway.
No, we got some advice, right?
Which part?
He got some advice from the other guy.
Well, I think my favorite part was when she when Tomo-chan, when he met her at the roof, or was it before the roof?
No, at the roof is where he confessed.
Yeah,
the
he
first
left a
time.
note like, "Let's
Yeah.
fight."
Yeah, he said, "I want to fight you
Mhm.
for love."
My favorite part is when she was like revealing her feelings to Gundo and Carol, and then Gundo started crying. I thought that was pretty sweet.
That was nice. Just saying, "Yo,
Yeah, that was a nice moment.
gotta do this." But that happened a little bit after the fight.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
saying
like,
that was my favorite
yeah,
part.
no, that was a nice moment. You know, everybody coming together, then her just straight up ignoring it, and him talking with Term talking with Blunt. I thought it was really funny that he started apologizing to Goon. I'm sorry, I broke your heart. I know.
Yeah,
I know it's
but
the
yeah.
reason why we can't.
She's like,
like,
"Yo, why do you keep doing this to me?"
What are you
Like,
doing, bro?
It did. It
Why
did give
do you
her a
gotta
little
do
bit of.
this?
It did give her like a revelation, though. Like she realized that that's what was like keeping them from being like actually together. That was what was holding June back.
Mm.
No, I think it was just the biking and all that.
No,
But that whole sequence was pretty great. I liked when she was like, "Was that your first love?"
And she was like-
thanks to like Tomo's mom.
Yeah, that was really
Because
funny.
Tomo's mom's titties, he didn't even think her face didn't even show up.
Yeah.
Just her titties
Yeah.
right there. It's like, oh yeah, those are my first loves right there.
Yeah, 2 of them.
And she said, "I've never been in love with anybody." You damn liar.
Yeah, he's sitting there in love with Tomo.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
What do you mean, kind of?
It's kind of. I don't know. It's like
Nah.
a different type of love.
Nah, I'm straight same love that's in the magical revolution of the princess and the genius lady. Same love.
I haven't seen that one yet, but I'll be honest, it's on my list because you've been telling me to.
That's a great show.
Yeah, same here.
That show had a good ending. A lot of these other shows I watched that ended had terrible endings that they should be disappointed in.
Mm.
The Angel show that I came in here for weeks saying it was really good had a terrible ending. Literally had a chimpak ending. Flashbacks and recaps. Recaps of flashbacks. I've never seen flashbacks get recapped before. They're sitting there looking at a flashback, recapping it with me. I don't need this bullshit. No.
That's
Some
enough
chimpak
blaming
shit.
me.
But my bad. My fault. What were we talking about?
Tomo-chan,
It was funny after
she
that.
likes titties.
I thought it was so funny that when, the fact that the way to get her on the roof was probably the best thing you could have ever done, right?
Yeah.
I want to fight you. But then the fact that he was like, yeah, I knew. And then she confessed, you knew I was being more girly for you. He was like, you were being more girly for me? I didn't notice that. And then she punched him in the face.
Honestly, I feel like I would be more insulted with what actually happened than if he knew that she was acting more girly for him.
Yeah. That's a good episode.
I mean, what can you do? He's as dumb as a log.
So the last episode is next week.
Next week.
Overall, 8 out of 10, I would say.
Yeah, I give it an 8. I think so too. I like that you said like Gunla cried and stuff before, and that they had the things. Oh, it was wild. Like, I mean, they're young, so I guess it makes sense. But like, you can be friends with somebody and go out with them. Like, I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, that conversation they had. Yeah.
It's like you don't have to. You don't have to hold hands all the time and do this. You can still beat up each other, fight, do whatever you want. Like,
No, you can't. Come on, Joey.
Well,
Yes, you
not
can.
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, you can't really beat up
Yeah,
each
you
other.
can't beat.
not in that way, but you can definitely like still do things the same way you like each other.
Oh, you're talking about wrestling? Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like wrestling and having a good time, like they do all the time. They can still do that.
But things do change when you start have a friendship with a person, and then you guys advance that relationship and something else. Like things do change.
Yeah, it's basically what Gundo is fearing. Because suddenly she
What is she
becomes
fearing?
less prevalent in Tomo's. Well, she views that. She thinks she's going to be less prevalent in Tomo-chan's life. If they become.
But little does she
boyfriend
know,
girlfriend. Little does she know.
that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, Tomo's not that type of person at all. I feel like that's
Whoa.
pretty obvious.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, Tomo's not like that. I feel like she cares about her friends and she'll make time for them even if she's dating Jun.
I mean,
Yeah.
who's she going to complain to about the whole thing?
But things like that just happen like naturally, where it's not like she's trying to spend less time with her friends. It's just what happens naturally because of the circumstances. She's gonna be spending more time with June, and then also things like that. She could get tired of him. Like there's there's so many things that go into it. Like I've been with people, and then when we stop doing our thing, it's like you just stop talking completely.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically what happens with friends in high school and college.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Though in this case, they're in high school, so they're gonna see each other every day for a while.
Yeah, they have class
They're
together.
gonna see each other every day for a couple more years. So
I thought they were like juniors or seniors.
they're not seniors.
They're freshmen.
Yeah, they're like freshmen.
Because they call everybody senpai, and then Tomo's like
They
a
call
phenom.
everyone senpai.
And Tomo's like a phenom, so everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's the freshman girl."
Super senpai.
Oh yeah, another part of the episode that I really liked was when they were in the culture festival and they were getting food, and then the two girls were like so nice to Tomo Chan, and they were like so mean to June.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny. Like,
Well, that's their Prince Charming.
it's a good season. I enjoyed it. We got one more episode, which is gonna be interesting.
I got one more in me.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
What do you
somewhere in my top 5?
What would you rate it? Oh, if you're putting a top 5 as well. So what would you rate it like as a number?
What, Moet or me?
Yeah, Moe. I mean, we all said 8, I think. Moe
Like
didn't
8?
say anything. Oh, okay, see? It's about an 8. What, 8?
You think it's wild being in your top 5 for this season?
Wait, it's an 8, but it's your
this
top
season,
5.
No, it's this season. No, I think that's not wild at all. It's definitely in my top 5 for this season, too.
You think my top 5 of all time? This show ain't cracking my top 20 all time.
I just want to say...
It's probably not even my top 50 all time.
Yeah, this show.
No.
I will say
Ignorant.
that after this, I'm going to go and watch the last episode. Haven't been watching it since we took it off the podcast, but of Ice Guy, which was very comfy. Tomo Chan was comfier. I'm going to go back and watch the last episode, see if they got together.
We could all finish it because the end of the season is coming and we don't really have a lot of topics. So we could all.
I saw Ice Guy. You want the spoilers?
Yes.
No, not me.
Oh, no.
Yes, we.
Don't ruin
yes,
the
we
journey.
do. Yes, we do. It's their fault.
Joey, you're so close. You're so close. Why?
You know what? I'm just gonna go open it on Crunchyroll and just go to the end and see if they hug or kiss. Right now, I don't care. Ice Guy.
The episode's called "Their Night Together," and the morning spring came.
Their nights. Oh my god! Oh, they had a baby.
Oh no!
I don't care about being spoiled of what happens. I care about the journey.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Vinland?
Oh my god! I just saw what it was. I just saw what this was. Oh, never mind. We could talk about Vinland.
Nothing happened.
No, first of all, this is like one of the most
Nothing
important
happened.
episodes of the season. Like there were so many things that happened.
Oh, Vinland?
Yeah,
Bro, our main characters aren't even in the show anymore.
that doesn't.
What does that mean?
We figure out that Canute he needs some money because the people in England he needs people in England so that there's not a revolution, and he needs armies, and then he needs money to pay for that, and he's like, man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reclaim these lands, these farmlands for me. You guys are gonna have to pay me. I don't really know like the exact situation of what's gonna happen. Like what's he gonna do? He's gonna take the farmland and take all the profit.
Basically, yeah. It's so he won't be able to make money off that land because the king's going to say, "This is my land now." All the slaves, all the houses, all the crops. That's going to be his property.
Yeah, and that's like huge because now it's going to bring Canute and Thorfinn together again, which is Joey doesn't care about that because he doesn't know the relationship between Canute and Thorfinn. And Thorfinn, like I really like this episode because it really shows how vicious Canute has gotten, and it's the direct opposite of what he was in the first season. He was very timid and passive, and now Thorfinn is more timid and passive. He doesn't really want to fight anymore. He's not about the.
Which Thorfinn?
Right now, Thorfinn is he's passive.
No, which Thorfinn are you talking about?
Dude, don't troll me. Don't troll me like this.
There's two Thorfinns. You have to let me know which one you're talking about.
Talk about the real Thorfinn, dude. The real Thorfinn.
Okay.
Not Thorfinn at home. Dude, like I'm like reading through the comments on Reddit, and it's like when you order your Thorfinn from Wish.com, we have Thorfinn at home.
I do like that they're finally gonna be able to see the dude. Yeah.
Lee's just out here collecting various Thorfinns like Pokemon. He's gonna have an army by the time he gets the real one. he's like But like it's I mean, I understand now how mad Joey is because in the first episode we literally see Einar being like Thorfinn, huh? And like that's the only mention of like
that's all they ever
Yeah.
get. God, man, and we have 13 more episodes of this.
Yes.
Can't
Well,
wait
I
to
mean,
watch
there's
it.
Maybe
there's
14.
one more episode of this because I'm pretty sure the next episode is gonna be Einar being like, "Oh yeah, what's up, Gramps?"
I do think though that but you remember I said last episode that the guy's gonna die on the journey. He basically did. Because now they're gonna be taking over the farm. So that guy's gonna stay a slave. Like, wait, you thought you were free? No. You work for me now.
No, but the thing is, Leaf's also potentially going there, so there's also going to be that as well. That dynamic.
Yeah, he might be able to escape or something.
But will he be able to escape with Einar not being able to escape? Is he going to be willing to accept that? That's the question. If that does happen, exactly.
We supposed to sacrifice.
There's so many possibilities. There's so many possibilities.
Wow. Hopefully stuff happens then.
So many stuff happened this episode. The idiot, what's his name? Olimar.
Olimer?
Oh,
the guy with the pick.
the son, the stupid son.
Yeah, and like his dad just dies of cringe. Like, it's so funny that he actually fought with Thorfinn, like Thorfinn from home, Thorfinn at home.
Yeah,
it's like that's kind of a crazy coincidence. And then he like brings out his like the dynamic that he got.
Bro, Joey, you can't say that.
Joey, come on, little bro.
Damn, Joey.
Come on, little bro. And I think it's kind of sick that Canute is going to use Olimar as a guinea pig, not a guinea pig, a chess piece to be able to take over the farm.
Basically.
I don't know, dude. This is a great episode. It's a 10 out of 10 episode, and
what that means?
you guys are just haters.
You know what that means if he's using him to take over the farm? Because what they're going to do is they're going to give him control right over that. They might even accidentally kill the dad. Accidentally as well.
Accidentally. So you're really just going all in on the dad dying.
Yeah.
No, the dad won't die. Well, he probably will die, but
Joey's like, everyone will die eventually.
I'm just really happy we picked this show and, not something like Campfire or Chilling in My 30s to talk about on this podcast.
Honestly, I am grateful for the show. I really like it.
Man,
I really enjoyed this show.
Yeah.
This episode was a 10 out of 10.
This episode, it's like like everything that was cooking for the last 11 episodes.
Not even the entire first season 2. Because it shows, like I said, it shows the dynamic difference between Canute and Thorfinn, the different foils from season 1 to season 2, how their perspective changed. But whatever.
Do you guys read the comments on the episodes? You guys ever read the comments on the episodes?
Yeah, I'd be reading the comments.
They said, let me find the one that's always there. So I don't have to paraphrase it.
Comment is, oh, if you hate Vinland so much, stop coming in here and complaining about it every week.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. If you're watching it, it means you like it. It's like, no, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice.
This is true. Like the people that are commenting that, no, we are forcing Moet and Joey to watch it.
Yeah, we literally keep their eyes open watching the screen.
Yeah. If they are not watching it, they unfortunately do not get fed.
So, wait, you're not feeding them?
I mean, I'm sure the next part of it will be action-y, right? But it just sucks I had to watch I don't know. Whatever this was.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
This is my same problem. This is my same problem with the Attack on Titan final season.
This is
same problem. Freaking 5 episodes for anything to happen.
I mean, the thing is, I love like everything that you hate about Attack on Titan is everything that I love about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, and that's why next season we're watching only Isekai on the podcast.
All right, so 10 out of 10, Blue Lock. What an episode!
What?
I don't remember what happened. Oh yeah, they lost. That's what happened.
I mean, there's really not it's pretty hard to forget what happened in this episode.
This one I was wrong about because I said they would score one more and then get smoked, and they didn't even get to score one more. They were just
you know why they didn't score one more? Because Ren is absolutely trash.
Ren is trash.
Yeah. He's CB3 in the playoffs. Just turnover after turnover after turnover. Say turnover. Say turnover. Don't make fun of me. Say turnover 3 times.
Turnover.
Say it 4 times.
Turnover.
Okay, Mo, you say it.
Turnover after turnover after turnover after turnover after
Okay.
turnover.
You got me. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I just can't say turnover after turnover. I can't say it. Okay.
It's okay. I can't
on.
say speculative, like very well.
Speculative.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that word.
Yeah,
I can say
turnover after
speculative.
turnover after turnover after turnover.
There you go.
Yeah. And I don't know, like that guy being so fast is kind of weird. Like,
No, they're adults.
yeah, but that guy
playing in professional leagues.
well, that guy's a kid. He's
That guy's
17.
a child? Yeah.
Oh, that kid. I thought you were talking about the guy who shuffles the ball real fast.
Yeah.
I believe he's French.
Yeah, I don't like how like the last
18
episode they actually had accents, and then this episode they just removed every accent from everybody, and then they just spoke like regular Japanese English.
You don't think the English guy still had an English accent?
Okay, I guess the
English
English
guy's not.
English guy had an English accent, but the French guy didn't have a French accent anymore in this episode.
It was so funny. These professionals are just so much better than us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Like he's stronger than our muscled teenager.
Yeah. I wonder why.
It was weird too, because like I thought they would be not that much worse than like professionals. I thought they had like a decent chance. Like I would say like maybe there's like a 10% difference in skill between them and the professionals.
There's like a, what would you say, 50, 60?
Probably 70%.
And then I don't know, like Isagi in the middle of the match was like, man, soccer's amazing. Like, all right, dude.
Now, why don't you
Alright,
start
dude.
moving? Why don't you start kicking the damn ball?
How about you do something instead of
don't
giving
know.
the ball to Rin and getting a turnover every time? What?
Like
What
at a
is
certain point, you realize you're not gonna. I can't do anything against these guys. Like, if I get to play a pickup game, right?
Yeah.
I'm walking in the gym,
Mhm.
and then as I look and see who's playing, it's LeBron, it's KD, it's Steph, it's a bunch of NBA niggas, and they're like, "You want to play?" I'll be like, "I'll play, but I'm not."
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stand most of the time. Like, just pass me the ball.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really playing to do a running drill with you guys. Like I'm doing sprints. That's it. Like at a certain point when the competition's this high, you're not even really there. Like you don't even matter.
Oh, you're right.
That's all you can do is sit there with dumb look on his face.
I don't know, man. These guys come in, they pay 100 million. They got to do me. I might try and break a leg or two. You know, you're not getting 300 mil off me.
Joey's getting shot by somebody's security.
dude, there's no way. I think they said 1 million, right? There's no way they paid him 100
They
million.
paid him hundreds of millions each.
100 million each.
No, they didn't.
It literally said
Yeah, it was
100
100
million.
million.
100?
Yes.
Okay, I guess it's different with Japanese yen, but still.
No, it was
That's
100
$1
million.
million.
No, say it, Chipak. Say it. They're
It's
giving
like-
out monopoly money over there.
Yeah.
They're giving out pink bills. That shit don't mean much. Why was he tripping?
It was wild that what's it called? That they wanted to cancel the Blue Lock program after all this. I'm like, come on, man.
So like then we get introduced to all these new characters. I wasn't really paying attention to like all their new rankings. Like there was a guy that was ranked 5, I think. And I'm like, wow, if he's ranked 5, then someone from the first team isn't ranked 5.
Everybody came back except for Ichigo. That's who they
Yeah.
were talking. That's who they were looking for. You know who came back
Bro,
though?
Amen came back.
Dude.
Amen. He's on his villain arc too.
Dude.
He's like,
you see him?
I killed everybody to get here.
So the goalie didn't make it,
The goalie, of course, he
No.
did. Of course, he didn't make it. How could he make it?
but
So-
Amen made it. Amen made it.
Bro, I feel so bad. The goalie didn't even have a chance to play in any of this.
Amen got
No,
dog
he
on
really
his
didn't.
side. Of course he's gonna make it.
Yeah, okay. Dude. And there's one other guy that was irrelevant that didn't make it from their team. Well, outside of Kunigami.
I'm just glad Gagamaru made it too.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Bro, I like Gagamaru.
That was so weird. Like Gagamaru, him, and like that they did their like little intro, and everyone like, come on, dude, like grow up. You're not. That was like 8-year-old esque. Not even. I don't think an 8-year-old would even do that. Like, come on, just enter the building. Who are you trying to impress? There are no girls watching.
Yeah, that's not too weird. The kids, they fight through the doors and shit. I don't think
Nah.
that's too crazy.
There are no girls watching. Like, who are you trying to impress? Unless of course Anu-chan's watching. In which case I understand.
Why would they want to? Well, maybe they don't want to impress the girl. Maybe they want to impress the fellas.
That's true. And then the end, we get a villain.
We got a villain.
Oh yeah, this guy with the blonde and pink hair. I thought that was someone's OC. They were like that they just put in the show.
I don't understand why you tried to kick Isagi. Like, what are you doing?
And then Chiri just like pulled him back. It's like, what is this, a shonen or something?
He said, no one cares about your story. Little did you know.
And also, why did he sit there and wait?
Ooh.
Yeah, he sat there. The dude was stretching his leg, throwing
jumping up,
getting ready.
He jumped in the air and looked at him. Why didn't his all-seeing eyes work?
Yeah, yeah. What happened to your off the ball movement right there?
His eyes weren't like, oh, look at his hips. They're getting ready to fucking destroy my head.
That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny if like he started getting puzzle pieces like ripped off from his head, and then he was like, oh no, he's about to kick me. I better dodge this.
Yeah, nothing.
It's a spider sense of this month.
I that would have been if he did that would have been like a 12 out of 10 episode for me.
That should have been super hard. Instead, Chigiri
yeah.
is also the French dude, and they just hit super level speeds out of nowhere. And he saves them like he's I can't remember what the dude's name is in The Bodyguard. Patrick Swayze or some shit. I don't know.
Are you talking about that Netflix show?
The Bodyguard?
Yeah.
No, it's an old ass movie.
Okay.
With Whitney Houston?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't remember the male lead's name though. I'm kind of interested to see what their idea is for this big match. Like, are they going to have each other play first to get down
to 20? Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Kevin
20.
Costner. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner. That's who it was. Yeah.
So
you need to fill what? You need to fill 20 people for a game?
No, they're under 20 years old. Like
how many people do you need to field for a game though?
11?
I believe we said it was 11 or 13 last time.
And there's 35 of them, right?
Soccer.
35, yeah.
So there's still some calling that needs to be done here. So I wonder 35. What that's going to be like.
So what would you play like 22?
Would I play like 22? Or how many people
would I bring
players. With me?
22 with subs?
Players. So. Other subs too?
No, I don't think so. What would I do? Yeah, I would do something like that. What do I think is going to happen? No, I think they'll just have the 10 or 11, whatever they need to field a squad.
Apparently, the limit's 30 people on the roster. So,
oh really?
You know, like you can have like what was it, like 19 people in reserve?
Okay, well maybe they only get rid of 5 people. I doubt it. I still think they get rid of.
Yeah.
And they have 10 people or 11 people or whatever.
So, like, the thing's in 3 weeks, right? Is it 2 weeks?
3 weeks, I believe, yeah.
They said a few weeks.
For us, probably a year, but yeah, 3 weeks.
It's interesting. Because, like Ego said, like, it's a bunch of strikers versus, like, an actual team of under 20, like, quote-unquote professional players.
No, they're not professional players. They're, like, college players, I believe. But they're
professional because
they are professional.
If you're playing for the national team, you're a professional.
Oh, okay. I think it's just. I thought it was just the college team, and then like that one guy, the Rin's brother.
No, it's the Japanese under 20 team.
Okay. Do you think what's his name's going to show up? The guy from the first episode.
I was hoping that he was going to show up. I thought that's what they were going to reference.
Why would he come back?
Listen, dude, he just looks like he's an important character, and then he just gets eliminated.
He's gone.
Day one.
He's gone.
He's just eliminated day one. No way.
He's in college, living his life. He's trying to forget soccer. He's trying to forget.
How can you forget soccer?
It's college, bro. There's still.
No, he went through a hyperbolic time chamber. No, he went to the future.
No, he fucking dropped out of high school. He's like, I can't do this anymore. Went straight to college, gave up on all of his physical dreams, and became a.
He dropped out of high school to go to college.
Yeah, that's how they do it in Japan.
There you go. That's how you do it in Japan,
bro.
You think people from college want people from high school? No shot.
No shot.
This is a great episode. Even like especially with the flashbacks and the narration. I loved it.
And the recaps at the end.
Yeah, that recap at the end with the flashback was sick.
Wait, there wasn't
It
a
was,
there
yeah.
wasn't a recap in this, was there?
At the
Yes,
end, we
there
saw
was. Yeah,
Kunigami crying.
That's not a
Yeah, and then
recap.
they did
That's him actually there.
That was
He
a
wasn't.
recap.
It
Yeah,
was.
but then they-
It wasn't him talking. Wasn't it Isagi? Wasn't Isagi talking?
There was a small flashback at the end. I do remember a flashback of Isagi.
Yeah, they started playing the season 1 opening,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
then it was just him talking. and then,
Isagi.
like,
Isagi was
flashbacks.
talking, right? Not Kunigami.
Yeah, Isagi was talking.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Sasagi.
This is Blue Lock.
Why would they end the season with Kunigami
Dude,
talking?
it's because,
instead
no,
of
no, no,
Sasagi?
no, no, no. It's, the reason why I said that. The reason why I said that because I was like, why is it? Why does it show him at the end of the episode? I thought it was
It's
gonna
a
be
show failure.
No, but I thought it was
Does
gonna
he
be
fail?
Isagi like getting pumped or something at the end. And then I was like, wait, what's going on here?
They were just showing you what happened to him.
Yeah.
They kind of showed him being pumped. He was
The comments complain about two characters every week: Ichigo and the silverhead dude in the very first episode that they'll never see again. So they're like, all right, let's give you closure on Ichigo so that we don't have to deal with this shit too.
No, but they showed the flashback of the guy in the flashback.
Mhm.
Is that? Oh, you might be right. I think they did.
No, I don't think it was a flashback because the animation was like they didn't have that white fog on the borders.
No, but it showed him getting kicked in the face by Isagi.
Oh yeah, that.
You mean Bashira?
No, Isagi kicked him in the face.
Oh, with the ball, or
Yeah, with the
not
ball.
him when he actually got kicked? Okay. Wait, who got kicked in the face the first time? Amen, right?
I think it was Amen. Yeah.
It was Eamon, yeah.
I need to see him come and kick Bashira in the head. I need to see that.
He's not gonna do that.
Had multiple monsters come out.
I would love to see that. I would love to see God, just a ray of light, shine down on Bachira, him thinking that it's time, like this is his holy power. And then he realizing that he can't move, he's paralyzed. The holy light is holding him in place. And Amen is charging at him, ready.
Okay.
It's like, I
Okay.
got this. And he just
Kicks him in the face while running on his hands.
Yeah.
That's enough of your fan fiction. This is a good episode.
Thank you.
Was.
It was a good episode for a final episode too. Pretty good.
Are we gonna have the season not immediately? Right? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're gonna have to wait probably.
Oh, we do
I don't
have-
think the actual date.
We have the Nagi movie confirmed. I don't know if I care about that, but the Nagi movie confirmed.
The Nagi.
It's probably just going to be. Yeah, it's probably going to be that last game where they get whoever was on their team. I forget who. Who were the last two on their team? Was there people we knew?
Yeah. No.
What team?
It was randoms. It was two randoms.
It was two randoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
On which
Nagi's
team?
Nagi, who has Baro
Rayo?
and no,
Yeah,
not Rayo.
it was a
wasn't
random.
It was two randoms. It was two randoms.
All right. Yeah, they didn't get
Oh yeah.
Rio. Rio was on the other team.
Yeah, I remember. Who cares about Nagi's story? What the fuck?
No, I'm saying.
He's
what
a
I'm saying.
fan favorite.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm
He's a-
saying.
Yeah,
like,
but at the same time, like it's more content, so I'll take it.
It's like making a movie about Sanji. It's like, nigga, who cares?
Bro,
about-
Sanji's my favorite character. Don't.
First of all, don't
Sanji
you?
You don't even watch One
Sanji
Piece,
literally
first of all.
had like 3 arcs. Like, dude, people love Sanji.
Yeah,
He's one of the
but-
big 3.
Yeah,
Yes,
but actually,
Sanji
now
even
that
had,
Mo did mention it, I don't care about Sanji and his
Well,
backstory.
you have a bad opinion. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You didn't like Sanji and
Whole Cake?
and
No,
he
Whole
had,
Cake?
like so many different arcs.
I
so-
really disliked Whole Cake. I mean, the first arc I kind of enjoyed because, like, cool, you're feeding people. That's cool.
I
Yeah,
hate when they
Barati's
try
was
and
a great
force
arc.
the Sakura character down your throat. It's like, yo, I don't give a shit about this person.
You can't call him Sakura, bro.
I don't give a shit. Like, you're the third wheel to this show. I don't fuck them.
Yeah, Zoro's my guy. It's kind of crazy that Mo mentioned Sanji, but whatever. Yeah.
It was just a random
first-
name. I don't know which person he was in One Piece. It's just a name that came to my head.
That's why I figured, but
And I wasn't gonna say Zoro because I actually like him. So
That's true.
This guy.
That's true.
okay. Zoro fanboys. They're all the same.
How are me and Mo the same?
Just the
We're
same.
completely different. We're not like
Comments.
Aaron and Ryan are. We're different.
All right, comment down below who's better, Sanji or Zoro. Okay.
Right on.
Ain't nobody's saying Sanji.
Everyone's saying Sanji.
Nobody's gonna
Sanji's the
say-
best
I
character.
know he's gonna
Let
say
me-
Sanji.
I just want to go ahead and one more time. recommend Magical Princess. Okay. That show
Yeah,
has
I'm
me,
on.
and some people
I'm
have
on
rated it.
episode. I'm on the episode where they start fighting brother and sister, and I'm just like, all right, dude. I don't know what. I don't like. Oh, whatever, dude. I don't really
You
care
say
for this.
what?
I don't really care for this show. But whatever. We'll talk about that another time.
Just a quick rest in peace for every show that we dropped this season. Can we just like have some silence?
except for Revenge.
Rest in peace to
Especially
Revenge.
for Revenge.
What?
Yeah, rest in peace.
That was a
Let
good
me
show.
actually look at what. Let me scroll through the last episode right now too and see if anything happened. I can't believe I didn't watch Tokyo Revenger either, but I'll watch that later.
Tokyo
Tim, did you
Revengers.
watch it?
What?
Did you watch Tokyo Revenge?
Yeah, I'm like 2 episodes behind.
All right, let me look at this. So
I'm-
Revenge,
yeah.
the final episode is called "The Sun Always Rises." I'm at the
Ooh.
end. Nothing. Same thing. Some
God, I hope
kills.
his stepdad came back and was like, "All right, it's time for the final battle."
What are you talking about?
It
He's
looks like
dead.
it, yeah.
That's why I hope he came back for the final battle. That'd be hard as fuck.
Revenge.
This is the true revenge.
There's like a tiger in here too. Like, what's going on?
We
Just
should
like a
have
random
watched
monkey in the show.
We should have watched Masamune Kun's Revenge.
No, that
I've
show's
returned to this
awful.
town for revenge.
That show is awful. That
Is
show
it?
is
You
absolutely
seen it?
awful.
You
Yeah,
seen it?
I haven't seen it.
I watched like 3 episodes of it. It's so bad. Basically, it's like this guy who used to be
Old,
fat.
right?
What?
That was old though, right? It didn't come out this season.
Yeah, it didn't come out. The second season's coming out this spring, and I'm not watching it for sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, moving
You know
on.
what's coming out this spring that
Yeah, that's
definitely gonna watch?
yeah.
Heroes Dead?
Tonakawa. Second
What?
season Tonakawa.
Oh,
Konosuba?
you're talking about Over the Moon for you?
Over the
Konosuba?
moon
Yeah.
for you. Yeah, over the moon for you.
I only watched like 3 episodes of the first season. It's good.
I liked it. Oh yeah.
We can watch it. I'll finish the first season. It just feels kind of strange. Like I didn't like feel like anything happened. Felt
What do you
weird.
mean it feels strange?
It was just like, oh, let's get married, and it's just I don't know, weird. It
I
was
like
weird.
shows with premises like that over the ones more like Tomo, because the ones that are more like Tomo, nothing's gonna happen the whole time. Nothing is going to happen. So
Hey.
let's just start off with you guys being in a relationship already. So that way I don't have to sit here and watch you do nothing and play with each other for 10 episodes, 11 episodes, 12 episodes. Like, let's just start with you guys in a relationship.
I feel like there's stuff that happens in Tomo. It's just a lot of character stuff. It's not like major plot stuff, more like them realizing more about themselves.
All right, so what are we watching next season?
Minor character development. Like figuring out
We have Carol.
Yeah,
We have Carol learning not to smile.
Major Carol.
I want to watch Summon to Another World for a second time next season.
So do I, yeah.
Just the name of that show, like I'm not an isekai guy, but just the name of the show, I'm probably watching an episode or 2.
I would also like to
Alright.
watch Konosuba.
That's a veto from me.
I don't know what that is.
I haven't watched season 1, to be honest. It's just one of those shows, you hear so much about it, you just know about it, and you feel like you've seen the first season.
It's just the funniest isekai. It's literally just the funniest isekai. That's it.
Yeah, like,
It's like the One Punch Man of isekai.
Yeah, just funny.
what, garbage?
Exactly. That's what I'm
One
saying.
Punch Man is not garbage. You're
It's okay.
You're insane. It's a parody of every trope out there. How does that make it garbage?
No, you know what? I would say the original One Punch Man was a parody. But I feel like this One Punch Man is just like everything is trying to parody, except it's no longer a parody. It's actually being what it's parodying. You know what I'm trying to say? It's
Yeah.
just,
Oh, I'm just being unironically stupid. I'm not actually stupid. I'm just pretending to be stupid.
yeah, basically. That's what One Punch Man is.
And
now,
that's what I feel like when I'm watching Konosuba.
I mean, I kind of get what you guys are saying, but it's to an extent, it's like, what would you want them to do with a show like that? They have to, the reason why it feels like that, in my opinion, is because they have to keep increasing like the visual effects of the fights and shit like that. They got up the ante on stuff like that. So it starts to feel like, oh, we're actually watching Dragon Ball. But what do you
That's
want
the
them to do?
thing.
Have
I
some
don't like
boring-ass
Dragon
fights
Ball.
when nothing happens?
I like it. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Dragon Ball. I like fighting animes and all that. It's just that I read like the original like webcomic and I reread it and I was like, oh, I remember this. Like, this is so much like the pacing's so much better in the original. There's like all this extra added detail in
Webcomic
the
is so
anime
good.
now. It was so good.
I loved watching him versus that person.
Baro
No,
or Garo. That's his name.
but also no.
Also, no.
What else was there?
The girl.
A supersonic.
No,
Whatever his
the
name.
girl.
Bowser.
The girl.
Oh, Tatsumaki.
Yeah.
Tatsumaki.
Oh, tornado.
Tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Him versus her was fire.
Didn't he crush her?
He
Yeah.
crushes everybody. That's the whole shtick.
So
Oh,
funny,
I saw
dude.
I saw them face each other. It wasn't a
so-
webtoon though.
You
So funny.
saw a drawing reincarnation of it.
Shit was
And you
not
know,
a webtoon, no.
and you know who else you saw? You probably also saw Omni-Man fighting there too.
I don't know.
Oh,
who
what
Omni-
if we did that too? What if we started doing Amazon Prime shows?
Ooh.
Amazon Prime show. Oh, okay. It wasn't that Vinland?
I mean,
No, like it's a comic.
about Invincible.
Invincible.
The
Invincible's
one I
coming.
saw was on our AKA. The one I saw was on our AKA. It was on the Haven.
Oh,
On the Haven. Okay.
I don't know about
It was
that.
on the original channel.
the AKA.
I saw
It's
original
not,
content.
it's not PG, huh? It's not PG.
How do you
It
know?
wasn't-
Wait, hold on a second.
Well, you said the AKA, and I know what the AKA means. So,
I don't know what your parents are guiding you to do.
all right.
Okay.
All right. So what are we watching next season? Let's forget about One Punch Man. What else are you watching, Mo?
Invincible season 2.
Well, that's not next
Yes.
season. Come on, dude. Come on.
Let's watch Summon to Another World for a second time, unless we hate it. We can
Okay.
drop it. Then I'll watch them
I'll
all time.
watch 2 episodes of that. Actually, let's put this in writing.
We can watch Ranking of Kings. I can't wait till Mo watches. Like, this dude doesn't talk. Like, what is this guy?
3 episodes?
dude, it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, I'm so glad that Joey enjoys this, because if Joey didn't enjoy this, I'd be so mad. Like, over 2 for Vinland Saga, and then this, like, that would make me so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe-
rating the couple episodes I saw so far, it seems interesting.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings. Summon to Another World.
You
Ranking
have
of
you
Kings.
have until you have 2 weeks
Don't
to
tell me
finish
what
it.
I have until. All right.
You have 2 weeks to finish it, or else I'll be coming
Yeah, I'll
and
drop
causing
it
a
right
lot
now.
of. I'll cause a lot of traffic accidents for you.
I'll drop it right now. No way.
No, man. If you drop something and you watch season 2 of it, you're not gonna like it. There's no, from a guy who was watching Saga, they didn't only watch some highlights from the first one. They didn't watch. You know what I mixed up Saga with? Castlevania. Castlevania.
Okay.
That's still going.
I don't know. I didn't watch that either. I just saw clips.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna be watching on my own in the world with my smartphone too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
think
should
that's
do
all.
The Legendary Hero is Dead.
The Legendary Heroes Dead looks pretty cool.
What is that called?
The Legendary Heroes Dead.
See.
Yeah.
Or Yusha Gashinda. Far to the north of the world lies Hell's Gate, a portal formerly used by the Demon Lord to invade the human realm. Thanks to the legendary hero Shion Blade Arts, wielder of Excalibur, and his loyal band of companions, the gate was sealed off and the
This is
demonic
not-
threat was vanquished.
I'm not watching this. First of all, it says ecchi right there. I'm not watching this.
It does say catchy right there. It
It looks. It's
Catchy.
also.
What's that mean?
says etchy.
Oh, etchy.
But you watched Food
Go watch
Wars.
Shinkai.
You literally watched Food Wars.
Yeah, but Food Wars is good.
Okay, but it was good until
Also,
like season 4.
Food Wars is. I'm not watching an ecchi comedy. Like that's just a recipe
That's
for
lit-
disaster.
That's literally what Food Wars was, though.
Food Wars
Wait,
is not a
what's etchy
comedy.
mean? What's etchy mean?
Sexy.
And-
It means sexy. It means they show their panties and
Got the titties
underwear.
out.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Now the titties
that
out,
too. Yeah,
I'm not watching this.
that's fine.
So wait, is chilling in my 30s etchy?
No, because they don't actually show. If there was an uncensored version of it, it'd be etchy.
Mm.
I thought that was hentai.
No, dude, because you can show boobs in anime.
No, you can, but I thought hentai and ecchi were different.
They are
It's
different.
like the
they are
difference.
different.
what's the difference?
Hentai technically hentai means they're actually having sex and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Even though it is technically all censored now because of
Or they're
Japan.
either having sex or they're being violated by a tentacle. monster.
that's why tentacle monster.
Or a dog, apparently.
Yes, thank you for that.
No, I haven't seen that one yet, so I don't know if that's real. Are you saying what you're watching is a hentai, Mace?
I think so.
Are you,
Maybe
are,
we'll
we,
check the tag.
are we watching that Magical Destroyers thing?
Magical Destroyer.
Which one are you talking about?
Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers? We don't have to. I think I linked something of it.
Can you link the list that you're looking at?
Yes. Here you go.
Or
We don't have to
stream?
put. You don't have to put smartphone there.
Dude,
We
come
can
on.
watch.
What are you guys doing? Like
We're
I'm just
looking
I'm just
Smartphone's
looking at
probably
I'm just looking at this and I know it's gonna be bad. I'm just like
What?
dude, when you
Which one are you
have
talking about?
when you have three female girls and like some random object, there's no way it's gonna be good.
Oh no, it's gonna be great.
Like
My Home Hero seems pretty cool.
like this guy has the uwu face. I'm not doing this.
You guys weren't gonna say Demon Slayer? Nobody's gonna say Demon Slayer?
I mean, if you guys want to watch Demon Slayer, it's
Wait, Mo, have you
I'll
watched
watch
Demon
it.
Slayer?
I guess I'll
Of
watch it.
course.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean I like it. I like Demon Slayer.
Are you watching the Black Clover movie June 16th?
Absolutely not.
I
Not me.
Oh,
I am.
thank you, sir.
All right, so
I am.
2-2.
I'll be there with a ticket. Kidding me?
Yeah, there with a ticket online. Wait, it's
Yeah,
gonna be on Netflix.
log into
Wait,
Minecraft.
it's gonna be on Netflix March 31st. It already is on Netflix in a couple days.
Oh, I mean, maybe I'll watch it. if
Yeah,
on
it's gonna be on.
Netflix.
It says on Netflix March. This literal. If you scroll down, it says on Netflix March 31st. It's Japanese
Oh,
Netflix. Yeah, if it's on Netflix, I'm watching that. I'll probably make.
There's a show called Oshinoko that I heard really good things about, but it's rated a 7.3 right now on Mouse, so I'm not too sure about that.
So let's see. I'm gonna watch Over the Moon. I'm gonna watch that for sure. You guys don't have to watch that with me. It's cool.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna watch. I think we should all watch. Kamukatsu, Working for God in a Godless World.
Hi, did it look cool? The trailer? Did you see the trailer? I was looking at the trailer earlier.
I didn't see the trailer. What did it look cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Love
You
I
guys
just
don't
read the
watch.
description and it sounded good.
Okay, this anime doesn't look awful, but from the title, I'm gonna say it's gonna be bad. It's another ecchi. No way. It's gonna be bad. Action ecchi comedy.
Well, that's because God in some of these is just straight up female. So I guess that's why it's probably gonna be etchy.
Probably. Yeah.
It looks like a harem
But
too.
God is a female. Okay.
I don't really care to argue or even think
My
about.
God is a woman.
Is your God Ariana Grande?
How'd you know? How'd you know? How'd you know? Did I tell you that before?
No, I'm also a fan.
Oh, okay.
Big fan.
She made me believe.
And then yeah, I'm with Joey on Summon to Another World for a second time. I'm gonna watch that one.
You know what we
The
should have watched if we're gonna watch
Aristocrat
that?
Adventure.
We should have watched the Uncle show, man. If we were gonna watch this, because that's kind of what Uncle is.
No, Uncle was apparently out like 3 seasons ago. Apparently,
Wait, it's done?
yeah, it's been done.
It's 3 seasons?
No, it's 1 season, but it was out. I think it was like 2022. Uncle from Another World.
On my list. We should watch One Piece, the movie.
Oh, Red.
Whatever the latest one. It was Red or. Might have
You
been
mean just
Red.
watch it and not know what's going on?
Yeah. You don't even know what's going on to watch a One Piece movie. My mom goes to watch all these anime movies and has no idea about anything. She watched the My Hero movie. She watches Jujutsu Kaisen. Has no idea what's going on. You don't have to know.
Why?
Because my sister wants to go and see it, so she'll go watch it with her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's a
they-
good mom. I guess I'll be a good podcast host and watch it.
Yeah, you should be a good
Co-host
podcast.
and watch it.
The Sekai.
That's Uncle from Another World.
I mean, I'm always down for a sec, guys. Look at this.
Wasn't there? I could have sworn there was a show I linked. I think in the chat it was about like some murder or something, right?
Mm.
I don't remember what it was called.
Was it Dead Mount Death Play?
Standing on 1,000 lives.
Was it only murders in the building?
I think it's. No, this is someone from Another World. I have no idea.
We're not watching the third season of Dr. Stone, right? That's what you said. You don't want to watch it.
I mean, I'm okay with watching it. I feel like there's going to be certain weeks where we're just like, yeah, they did the science thing, so I guess that's cool.
I don't care. It's up to you guys. But trust and believe, if this show that you recommend has 3 seasons, and I start watching it. I'm like, this is trash. I woke up.
Are you talking about Dr. Stone?
You're not gonna like it. It's like interesting. It's just interesting. There's some parts of definitely.
I didn't co-sign. I haven't co-signed Dr. Stone, but I'm not opposed to Dr. Stone.
It's gonna be one of those that we can talk about sometimes. Other times we can't. That's most likely what it'll be.
Well, from how you're describing it, sounds almost like Vinland.
No.
No, Vinland's actually good.
The difference is I'm coming here regretting it every week.
Wait, they both said.
See, Vinland's a slow cook. Dr. Stone is like a roast in the oven.
Joey, they both said Vinland's better. You didn't hear that?
I did. Like Vinland is an 8.7 on my anime list. Like you're part of the minority that doesn't like it.
I'm not comparing it to Dr. Stone. I've never seen Dr. Stone.
Okay. I'm just saying I don't co-sign Dr. Stone. So if we don't watch it, I don't care.
Okay.
Like if push comes to shove, I will co-sign Demon Slayer, even though it's not like the greatest story.
How did push get to shove?
I don't know.
Like train?
But I don't know, but if push does come to shove, I will co-sign Kimetsu no Yaiba. Katana Kaji.
Either way.
Yeah, I am too.
It's not on Crunchyroll?
It was. The last time that I was watching it.
It's not on the Crunchyroll list.
I mean, let's be honest. Like Crunchyroll has been falling off since people started realizing that you can monopolize anime content.
What do you mean?
I mean, like Crunchyroll, like back when like nobody. I don't know. I don't know.
Go on.
No, I'm not cooking. I have nothing.
No, you were cooking.
No, I don't. I can't.
You were trying to cook.
There's no more gas in the fire.
All right, the last one that I want to talk about is why Relania ended up at the Duke's Mansion. That's another one I want to watch. I looked through the whole list.
What did he talk? What did he just say? What did he just say?
No idea what he said.
The hell did you just say? The douche mountain?
Why Relania ended up at the Duke's Mansion.
Oh,
I saw that and I was like, Mo's definitely going to watch that.
Why?
Just because it reminds me of Villainous.
I don't see Duke's Mansion.
It's called Kanojo. It literally looks like the Villainous thing. Same characters and everything.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
It really does.
Mo just like, hey man, let me just watch the show that I like, but it has like the same exact characters with the same exact story.
Perfect.
I mean, that's Fairy Tail, right?
No, Eden Zero.
You guys haven't even seen Villainous, so how can you say that?
Yeah, Eden Zero and Fairy Tail, same thing.
Well, you see, Mo, I'm able to judge without seeing, just like you judge One Piece without watching all of it.
Dang.
I mean, fair enough. I come here and shit on the bullshit you guys watch. So that's what you.
That is true. That is true.
I'm sorry that they don't, in the shows I watch, they don't introduce something one episode and then never bring it back up again. My bad.
No, they introduced it 20 episodes later, okay, Mo? That's what we care about.
Yeah, we're still waiting for your grandpa to come back. Maybe we'll see him eventually. Hopefully he doesn't die first.
I forgive you. Oh, wait, we're talking crap about Vinland Saga? I'm on Mo's side for this particular episode.
Wait, I thought we were talking trash on One Piece.
Yeah, but then he realized we have a common enemy in Vinland Saga.
You guys watch so much bullshit, you can't even know what I'm talking about.
Bro, I thought he said grandpa, like the guy Luffy's grandpa.
The fact that he saw his name like the next day and it's like, oh, Torfin, I'm gonna be a slave now, and that was it. He didn't even think about anything else.
No, it wasn't the next day. It was after a journey. Okay,
it was like 6 hours later.
No, you think it takes 6 hours to travel from one place to another in the olden days? Like, no, it took him like 6 months just to get back.
No, it was actually because the sun didn't even go down, so it was probably 2 hours later.
It's not like Thorfinn is like an uncommon name. Everybody got it. Like he should easily remember this.
Yeah.
No, apparently it is a comedy. There's another guy named Thorfinn in the fucking show.
I'm saying, I said it's not uncommon. He should easily be able to remember.
Yeah, but like if he's thinking like that, then he's just another Thorfinn. Like it's not the same Thorfinn that he's looking for.
It's just like he thinks.
Oh look, another
Thorfinn
Bob.
Chuckles. What a name. He doesn't even think anything of it. Like this guy.
No, he doesn't even think that. He's just like it just keeps moving about his day. Doesn't even remember that shit. I hope the grandpa.
Let's be honest.
And he fucking hits him over the head with something, man. I hope he beats the shit out of him. He's like, yo, why didn't you say anything to my grandson about me? You didn't mention it one time? Nothing? It's like, no.
Probably don't remember each other.
I'm gonna be completely honest, man. I didn't care about you up until
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't give a fuck.
I needed somebody here with me.
Yeah. As soon as you told me his name, I forgot. This dude, I don't even know this dude's name. I just call him Slave.
Damn.
Bro.
Are we gonna watch Magic and Muscles?
Maybe.
That's actually pretty good. I've been reading the manga. It's actually pretty solid.
Just want to give a nice little screenshot here, and you might see why I think it would be interesting. This dude is dancing with the muscle.
No, those are
Yeah, you see the rush dance.
Those are pistol squats that he's doing with no hands, with probably like 800 pounds of weight.
That is,
Bro, I tell you, it's a good show.
Is that the trailer?
Yeah, I'm watching the trailer right now.
Okay.
does he even have legs?
Yeah, he has two of those legs. You
He
can
actually
see
looks
both
like
of them.
He actually looks like Ego.
Yeah.
He does.
Because of the
It looks like it comes out April 4/27.
April 8th.
So Demon Slayer's April 9th.
Konosuba is April 6th.
Well, first of all, I already vetoed it. Osamu ranking is April 14th, so that's 2 weeks. That's in two podcasts from now. So on the 16th, in 3 weeks, we can talk about it. Summon to Another World. Dude, I think, I really like the thumbnail for this, or whatever.
Which one?
Summon to Another World, second time.
Yeah, I think it looks. I think that's the concept is fun as well. So
yeah.
I'm down.
I know I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna like this.
Trash, but
Probably,
but you know what they say: one man's trash is also my trash.
True.
So, and if we don't like it, we'll do exactly what we did. We start off with a bunch of anime. How many did we end with? Three. We ended with three.
But to be fair, we also had a lot of anime that we liked but didn't want to talk about.
Yeah, I watched a lot off the. There's more. I think there's better ones that we didn't watch, honestly.
Like
yeah,
Chilling.
then we watch later.
Yeah,
Chilling was great.
Campfire was fun. I enjoyed it every week. I don't think we could really talk much about it. But
Vinland Saga season 2, by the way, is ranked 52.
Out of what?
52.
Probably like tens of thousands of anime.
I'm assuming it's ranked out of 50, and it just barely missed the cut.
Whoa.
So based on that knowledge, it might be you.
So did you bring that up to say that we were right, Chinfag?
Right about what?
That's not in anybody's top 10.
Vinland Saga season 2 is top 52 out of thousands of anime.
Not top 10. It's not top 10.
Listen,
What's number one?
The top 10 has like 4 Gintamas in it. Number 1 is Attack on Titan, by the way,
For
Joey.
good reason. Gintama's a great show.
Attack on
By
Titan,
number 1 to
Attack on
4.
Titan final season, by the way.
Okay,
Rank 1.
Which part?
The final
part?
season.
Which part of the final season?
Kanketsu Hen, dude. Oh, the last episode.
There's like 15
The
parts.
last episode, dude. The last episode.
Okay.
Why does it say 2?
Bleach is up here.
Go tell me the top 5. Go down the list.
Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, the new season, Steins Gate. By the way, Steins Gate is a banger, certified banger. Gintama trash. Kaguya-sama,
I agree.
banger.
Gintama's great.
Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan season 3, part 2, banger. Gintama trash. Gintama trash. Hunter. And
Gosh.
that's it. Well, nobody. I don't think anybody has ever said Hunter is trash.
Also, this is an all-time list.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said
Yeah,
top
that's just
52.
wrong. That's just wrong.
Top airing Vinland Saga's number 2.
Vinland wouldn't even enter.
Wait,
my
what's number
top
1?
100.
Bunjo Stray Dogs?
No, Attack on Titan, the final season.
But it's not even airing. It aired one day.
It's top airing, apparently.
That doesn't count. First of all, it's number 1 all time anyway.
Alright, it looks like it's Vinland then. If you don't count Attack on Titan.
Vinland Saga.
We're doing Stray Dogs number 4, actually, on that list.
All right,
After
so
One Piece.
that's where we're ending this podcast. Thank
One
you for
Piece?
watching.
Wow.
Wano's a good arc.
Wano's
No, it's-
fantastic.
No, not to watch.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's real.
It's so dragged out, dude.
That's why you have to rewatch it. Like, without, like, that weekly stop. I feel like that fixes every issue One Piece has.
No, because the issue that One Piece has is that there's also Momoa's biggest problem with one of his favorite shows, the one that Joey also likes.
What, recaps?
What is that?
Yeah, it is recast. Like One Piece just has a recap, and then it has an intro, and then it has another recap to go with that recap. And
You
then
can skip the recap. The only recaps you need to watch are the ones that are in the middle of the episode, because they actually remind you of something that happens like 50
yeah, but
episodes ago.
why do people just not skip the recap when they're showing the episode? Like, what's the point?
It's for the full elitist view, I guess.
Nobody's watching the same thing. Like, if you're
Definitely skip recap.
if you're binging One Piece, then you're skipping the
Which is
recaps.
impossible.
It's just also
I
impossible.
didn't skip the
You
recaps.
could definitely binge One Piece. I did it. That's how I did it. I caught up when there was at 400 something episodes.
That's early.
Yeah, I caught
at
up
that
at
point, it's
650.
impossible. At past 500, it's impossible. You'll
There's
die.
literally people
No, I've done
commenting.
650.
There's literally people commenting every single week. I'm finally caught up, bros. Now to
You heard
wait
Mace say he caught up?
at
I
650.
caught up at 650, yeah.
Mason's
I caught
dead.
up right before...
Mace is one of the most dead people we know.
Mm.
No,
I think he just proved
I
my
also watched it
point.
multiple times, but no, I caught up right before... No, right after Punk Hazard.
And you think you're alive, Mace?
I am alive, yeah. I'm actually rereading One Piece for like the 7th time at work.
You guys think this person's alive?
Guys,
You think this person's alive?
Oh no! Look, I need the One Piece bros to back me up in the comments, please.
I'm
We
going.
have like 4
Hold on.
comments. And it's,
I need all
and,
4 of them.
and you're asking questions. It's like 40 minutes into the podcast.
40. We're well over an hour.
No, I mean the first question that he asked was 40 minutes in.
And they're all One Piece related because that's the only thing I care about.
And drop a
Alright.
Draco on that like button.
Yes, we'll see you guys in the next one where we'll be wrapping up 2 of the animes that we'll be watching. Actually, no, Blue Lock is done.
Block is done.
So we'll be racking up.
Joey and Moa will be wrapping up Vinland Saga. Not
No,
me.
Vinland Saga.
We're 2 away from half a year.
Mm,
I feel like that's a pretty big deal.
Big deal,
true.
big deal.
That's true. Maybe.
And we're only 50 away from 1,000.
So thank you, bro, for watching. Subscribe, please.